In large commercial buildings, making provision for proper distribution of electrical power is very important, and that must be done to transfer electrical power to the various parts of the building in a very safe manner. For example, you have a large building like this, which is required to run on both grid and then a diesel generator. So we are going to look at how to arrange and distribute power supply to the various parts of the building. So here we assume that we have done our load calculation already, and then we have come to a conclusion of the amount of power supply that is required for this whole building. And so because this building is using one three-phase energy meter and then one generator, there must be a point in this building that receives the intake power supply, and then there must also be means of distributing this power to various parts of the building. Okay, so as you can see in the video here, this powerhouse is actually controlling this building. So first of all, because we are using both grid and generator, there must be a setup for a changeover switch where if the grid is not available, the system changes to the generator so that the generator can supply power to the facility. The changeover switch can be either manual or automatic. But what is shown in this video is actually universal. So it can be set to operate automatically, and then it can also be set to operate manually. So this is the arrangement for the changeover switch. So we have one side that connects to the grid power, and then we also have the other side that connects from the generator. So we have two supply points connecting to the changeover switch, and these two power supplies have a common output point that goes to supply power to the building. Okay, so here as you can see at the output we have the two power supplies coming together. So at any point in time, one of the sources will give us supply to this building, either from the grid or from the genset. So depending on the power requirements of the building, you have to size your changeover switch appropriately. So for this particular building, we have one panel that houses the arrangement of the changeover switch, and then we have another panel that houses MCCBs that distribute power to the various sections of the building. So the supply output from the changeover switch comes to this panel. This panel only contains MCCBs and a few devices for fire alarm and then outside lights. So in this particular building, there are 8 different sections, and each of these MCCBs supply power to a particular section of the building. So each of these MCCBs connect to a distribution board that houses circuit breakers to supply the different circuits in a particular section of the wiring. Please, if you like what you have watched in this video, kindly hit on the like, share the video with others, and subscribe to get notified anytime I post a new video. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next video.